Hello and welcome. This is Aneja with you and you are watching Krishi Jagran Business. Now let's take a look at the top news of the hour. Prime Minister Narendra Modi greets people on the occasion of Guru Nanak Dev Jayanti. 2022's last lunar eclipse just got over in Delhi. Delhi's air quality remains in the very poor category. Primary schools to reopen tomorrow. Farm fire incidents crossed the 30,000 mark in Punjab. J&K is among the top 5 states and union territories generating income through agriculture. Zimbabwe successfully launches its first Nano-Satellite ZimSat-1 to aid to boost agriculture. Now the news in details. The sacred festival of Guru Nanak Dev Jayanti, also known as Guru Purab, Prakash Parv or Guru Nanak's Prakash Utsav, is right around the corner. It is one of the most important days of Sikhism and marks the birth anniversary of the first of the 10 Sikh Gurus and the founder of Sikhism, Guru Nanak Dev Ji. It is observed annually on the full moon date of the Kartik month or the Kartik Purnima. The festival is honoured by Sikhs all across the globe with utmost love. Prime Minister Narendra Modi greets people. He said, and I quote, "May his noble teachings continue to guide us in our endeavour of building a just and compassionate society." Today's total lunar eclipse will be the last one for the next 3 years, that is till 2025. The partial eclipse began at 2:39 pm and will continue till 6:19 pm. The full lunar eclipse started at 3:46 pm till 5:12 pm in India. In most parts of the country, people majorly observed it from nearly 5:30 pm to 6:30 pm. Let's listen into what astrologer Neha says on what to do after the eclipse and what impact this lunar eclipse will have on certain signs.
Namaskar. The last lunar eclipse of 2022 is going to start today. This is an astronomical event, but same time this event is considered very important religiously. The Sutak period will be observed from the morning. The timing of the event starts around 5:32 pm and ends around 6:19 pm. During the eclipse, one should avoid going outside and pregnant women should not eat and drink. And after the eclipse, one should sprinkle Ganga Jal all around the house and take holy bath. Astrologically, this event is auspicious for Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius and Scorpions. Thank you.
Delhi's overall air quality remained in the very poor category with AQI at 321. Meanwhile, Environment Minister Gopal Rai said the primary schools in the city are set to reopen from November 9 and restriction on activities in school will be removed as the air quality in Delhi is improved. Environment Minister Gopal Rai said, and I quote, "There has been an improvement in air quality in the past 2 days. Yesterday and today, the air quality has fallen to around 350. In stubble burning cases as well, it counts like there is a reduction and wind direction has also been changed. Work from home orders for Delhi government staff was revoked and government offices reopened from Monday with full capacity," he further informed. Farm fire incidents crossed the 30,000 mark in Punjab. The state witnessed 2,487 stubble burning cases yesterday, out of which 353 incidents were from Firozpur, 266 were from Moga, 257 in Muktsar, 256 in Batala, 180 in Sangrur and 177 in Fazalika, 165 in Mansa. As per the data by Ludhiana-based Punjab Remote Sensing Centre, with fresh crop residue burning incidents, the cumulative farm fire cases from September 15 to November 7 rose to 32,486. The state reported 57,696 cases in 2020 and 37,933 farm fires in 2021 during the same period. As per the report, Jammu and Kashmir is among the country's top 5 states and union territories generating income through agriculture. The administration in Jammu and Kashmir has focused on the scientific improvement of farming systems and creating policies that are market oriented to make agriculture profitable over the past 2 years. The workshops, easy credits, quality seeds at subsidized rates, Free seminars, marketing and assistance by the government help the farmers to boost their income. Additional Chief Secretary Agriculture Production Department Atal Dullo recently chaired a meeting of officers, reviewed the status of several centrally sponsored schemes and had a detailed review of district-wise and project-wise status of CSS, including Agriculture Infrastructure Fund, Animal Husbandry Infrastructure Development Fund and Fisheries and Aquaculture Infrastructure Development Fund. Schemes and projects of National Horticulture Board being taken in Jammu and Kashmir Union Territory. The good monsoon, better MSP prices for the Rabi crop and the festive season boosted the sale of tractors in the month of October. Industry sources suggest that 1,23,587 tractors were sold in the month of October. An increase of 7% from the same month the previous year is seen in this time. The sales in October are nearly 8% higher than the 1,13,687 tractors sold in September, even when compared to September's sale. This is all a clear indication of income generation being higher in this sector. The Rubber Research Institute of India to conduct confined field trials of newly developed genetically modified rubber plants at its Guwahati Regional Research Station's Sarutri Farms, according to its director, Jesse MD. As per RRI director, only after conducting field trials it is possible to commercially release any transgenic plant, and the center has a stringent regulatory framework for the release of transgenic plants. As a result, RRI requested permission from the review committee to conduct the trials. A farmer in Muzaffarnagar, Uttar Pradesh modified his tractor to reach the fields that are difficult. So he increased the height to 10 feet, which will help him navigate easily through the different kinds of terrains, be it in the marshy soils, ponds or streams. The tractor was modified to deal with the floods as well, the farmer told a media agency. He raised the height of the tractor from 5 feet to 10 feet to reach the farms in any season and in any condition. And if this experiment proves to be successful, this will boost the agri-industry for sure and will reduce the burden on the farmers. The farmer told an agency that he uses his tractor only in the fields as they are not allowed by the government to be used on the roads. Ministry of Power issues amendment in the revised consolidated guidelines and standards dated for charging infrastructure for electric vehicles issued by the Ministry on 14th Jan 2022. The public charging stations shall have the feature of the prepaid collection of service charges with the time of day rates and discounts for solar hours. A committee under Central Electricity Authority (CEA) to recommend to state government the ceiling limit of service charges that are to be levied. This committee shall also recommend a time of the day rate for service charges as well as the discount that is to be given for charging during the solar hours. With an acute shortage of DAP fertilizers, farmers are now finding it difficult to sow the wheat crop as the peak time to sow is between October 25 and November 15 and they have a few days left only. Notably, per acre 55 kg DAP fertilizer is required to sow the crop. The farmers are all set to protest and are really upset by the shortage of DAP fertilizers during the peak sowing time. Last year also the situation was very similar, and this adds to another reason for the anger as farmers suffer badly from this. Farmer leader Nirmal Singh has given the warning to stage a protest in the coming 3 to 4 days if the situation does not improve. Meanwhile, Chief Agriculture Officer Muktsar said, and I quote, "There is hardly any shortage of the DAP fertilizer in the district. One bag of DAP fertilizer weighing 50 kg costs Rs 1,350 to a farmer against the total requirement of 31,000 MT of the DAP fertilizer. The district has got a supply of 21,000 MT. Just about 8% sowing of the wheat crop has been done in the district. Zimbabwe recently announced the launch of its first Nano-Satellite into space, which will help collect data to monitor disaster, boost agriculture and enhance mineral mapping. In the late September, the International Monetary Fund (IMF) projected Zimbabwe's economic growth to slump to around half of the last year's level due to the growing fiscal instability and a drop in agriculture output. So here is the agricultural quiz question for today. Which of the following is the commercial crop in India? Here are the options: mustard, tobacco, jute, or all of the above. You can tell us by SMS on the mobile number 8800023204 shown on your screen and win FTB Organics discount coupons and lots of rewards. So this was all for today. Stay tuned for more such updates.